Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Adventures in Sunhaven. Good morning, little Russell. Hi, Burry. Oh, everyone's so good and happy. Oh, I'm so sorry, everyone. You're going to have to excuse me a little bit. School is back in session, and of course, all the kids just love to bring the sickness home. It is officially that time of year. All right, let's see how Lucius is doing this morning. I tried my hand at making a blueberry smoothie. How are they? Thank you, my love. Oh my goodness, he really likes to give us gifts. You're my star, my starlight. These are star fruit. They're for you. Get it? Thank you, my love. Nel'Vari says that balance is important. You're an early-to-rise farmer who sleeps before midnight, and I work all night and sleep by day. We're perfectly balanced. All right, let's give him... You know what? I wonder if he would enjoy one of his smoothies. Thank you for the blueberry smoothie. Who told you I love stuff like this? Pip, you're welcome. Okay, so I do remember that we were looking to head to the museum. Oh, it looks like our Nel'Vari scarecrow is all finished. So I'm kind of excited about that. I wonder if we need double scarecrow coverage. I think it just allows us to grow the crops. I don't think it keeps the pests away from the crops as well. So that might be kind of interesting. So maybe we'll set this one kind of like set them side by side here, and then we can grow some Nel'Vari crops. That is such a pretty scarecrow. Oh. Okay, let's check on our animals and then start to make our way over to the museum. Good morning, little chickens. How is everyone? I think you are pretty well got that full golden heart now. And over to the barn. It's been a pretty exciting week lately just because I have finally gotten brave enough to start doing a little bit of a devlog and start showing you all kind of what I do with my game development so far. And at the moment, it's just pixel art, which is very difficult. And I'm not much of an artist to begin with. Like, before I started trying to do pixel art this year, really, drawing for me was like a stick figure. So it's been a lot of fun just trying to do something new and try to be a bit more creative with my drawing skills there. So it's definitely like a rough start, but it is a start nonetheless. So I kind of look forward to sharing all of, I don't want to say mistakes, because I mean, to some degree it is like they are little mistakes, but it's all part of the learning process, right? So I really enjoy that I get to share that with everyone. Because I know for some people, and this is true of myself at times as well, I'll see things that I really want to try, but I get intimidated because I worry that what I do isn't going to be good enough. So that's why I don't really edit it out very much at all in my pixel art videos, or really any video for that matter, because I kind of like to share that all with everyone, so that if there's somebody new that wants to try doing some similar stuff at the very least. Oh my goodness, not very many of those fish went across. They can kind of see that other people have gone through the same thing, right? Started at the bottom and made little errors, and, give a little encouragement that it's okay to, make a lot of mistakes, and it's just something to stick with and explore, and not everything needs to be perfect or... Wow, almost finished that one. Done correctly 100% of the time, so it's a nice experience just getting to walk through it. And of course, it's a learning experience for me, and I do get so shy when I'm starting to share new stuff because you never know how well it's going to be received. But at the same time, generally people won't share something if they're not willing to take the good with the bad, so it's all good. For me, it's where I know where my skill level's at, and I'm happy with the skill level that I'm at. So that that's what really matters for me. And then just getting to watch my skills hopefully grow. It wouldn't be good if they all stayed the same, but I mean, the little bit of pixel art I've done, I think, is already exceeded my expectations a bit, so that's kind of nice. Okay, so we need to check on our animals in Nel'Vari. I'm also kind of excited because I really want to share this character's journey in my devlog. Bloom, I don't know if I said hello to you guys. Maybe we should ship a couple of things. So yeah, I want to share my character's journey just through making the character portrait and even creating their place of work and home in Unity too as well. I'm kind of really looking forward to that. Maybe we should just ship all of this stuff as well, unless we plan on turning it into seeds, which I don't think we are. Probably only need one scarecrow, so we don't need to keep the acorns. We'll probably find out later we need these for crafting materials, but that's okay. We can always grow more. That's the upside. So yeah, I'm really excited to share that with everyone. Oh, look, our fruit trees are starting to produce. That is fantastic. I'm so pumped about that. We need to buy a couple more fruit trees and put them out. We've kind of hit a wall on the money front because we have been spending quite a bit lately, mostly on animal feed. But that's okay. We'll get our money back, no problem. Aw, Gregel, are you upset that we don't have any plants growing over here anymore? I don't know. I feel like he's a little sad about it. I would be. He seems to really enjoy that little spot. Okay, we'll get a scarecrow down here. There we go. Yeah, we'll just toss that one back in there so I don't accidentally try putting it somewhere else inconvenient. Ooh, the trees. Every time I see them, I'm like, yeah, we need to spend time here, and we just don't. It's become a thing lately. But all of our animals are all nice and happy, and we do like to see that, so that's always a bonus. And we need to, oh, we got 505 tickets, so that's good. We can work on getting ourselves some more Withergate animals. If that's what they call them. I assume they're still animals. And we're going to need to spend more time in the mines. We do have that mithril sword quest, so we're going to have to work on that one as well. Here we go. Dun, dun, dun. And we need to collect more adamant so we can get more enhanced adamant bars going. So much to do. Okay, to the apartments. I think we'll check on our little barn animal on the way back. Let's go up to the rooftop and see how our crops are coming in. Okay, looks like we have a couple all nice and ready to go. Some tomb melon. Oh my goodness, pronunciation's gonna be even worse with me being sick. It's too funny. Same stuff can go over. That is great. And we should, of course, check the quest board. Let's go down to the lobby. I don't know. It's like there's too many floors in this place, and I'm just like, I don't know. I never go to the apartment hall, it seems, so I'm like, I know it's a valid option, but I'm like, I just don't use it. 5 iron bars. Okay, more reasons to go into the mines. And the trusty compass. So we've done this one before. We need to hunt down Donovan. And that might be kind of interesting. I'm not quite sure where he likes to dwell, so we'll check over here. And then I think we've also found him closer to the main entrance in Withergate. Dun dun dun. Maybe we'll get lucky. I know the other day we kind of passed him on the stairs there. There he is. Perfect. Oh, a compass. Yeah, sure. I found one this morning. You want it? Sure. I don't need this kind of thing anyway. Thanks. And jump. Okay, what are we selling today? Oh my goodness. The amount of clothes that change through here. Oh, there's a green one. Do we dare buy it? Let's try it on. It's green. It'll match our pretty little bow. Here it is. It'd be really cute if Lucius could comment on our little moon dress. Yeah, moon dress. And let's go. Okay, back up to the top. And now we need to go back down to the sewers. I'm so sorry. I just like spaced out there for a moment. I'm like having to use extra brain power. It's terrible. Okay, so we have 155 tickets left. Can we afford any pets with that? Oh, close, but not quite. Okay, that's all right. Oh, I didn't know we could buy animal food here for tickets. Haha, yeah, I don't think so. That's funny though. We're gonna have to decide what animal we want to buy next as well. Sandworms, cement slime. So many. They're very interesting creatures. I think the tar slime looks pretty spooky. I like it. It reminds me of Halloween. Okay, how are our animals doing here? Aww. And, oh, our metallic dragon's getting harder to pet now. We want everyone to be nice and happy, produce lots of stuff. Okay, so I wonder, is our crystal bat giving us the stone? I wonder if it's like, can give one of two things. That would be kind of interesting. All right. Let's head back to Sunhaven. We do need to spend some time working away in the mines. So I think that'll be a good place for us to venture to today. Dun, dun, dun. Wizard Toad, do you want to go clear up our Nel'Vari farm? Oh, I should buy some Nel'Vari seeds. Actually, I think we have quite a few in a chest back in Nel'Vari. I should bring those back. Bring them back and plant it. It'd be kind of nice to see a good mix of all three places, like crops for all of them. I think that would be pretty neat. We could have a very beautiful mixed crop farm. Oh, we have a lost toy. Okay, I think we'll start on floor 31. That'll give us mithril, adamant, and we should see some iron as well. Of course. I was a little hesitant to come to the first floor. Now I know why. Oh, the things we forget. Luckily, we have our nice new sword. Oh, no, we shouldn't need the crystals. We're good. Pretty little moon dress. I like how we just have the crescent moon on so many of our angles here. Really, is there not going to be like any ore on this floor whatsoever? Oh, a little bit adamant as I walk past it. Oh my goodness. Again, this is like the joys of being sick. You don't notice as many things as you normally would. Well, not that I... Let's be honest. I may not have noticed that even if I was well. It's all part of the joy. I just know that I'm looking extra hard now. Oh. Whoops. Okay, here we go. There's a diamond and some coal over here. We definitely need the coal. We've been having a little bit of a shortage with that lately. I kind of wish we could find coal in the Nel'Vari and Withergate mines because it seems like we can only find the mana shards and dragon scales in Nel'Vari, and then in Withergate it's the candy corn and the candies, I guess is really what they're called. So these are the only mines we can actually come across coal in, which is a little frustrating because we'd like to spend time in other places as well, but the lack of coal kind of makes it difficult too because we want to be able to do some smelting too. Not that we can really smelt much that we get out of those mines, but it would be nice if it was extra beneficial to be in there. We do still need to collect all of the books for the museum from each location, and we got a couple from... Did we get some from Withergate? I think we got like 2 from Withergate and maybe 1 or 2 from Nel'Vari as well. Ooh, I'm stretching my memory. Mithril, our first little batch of it. Here we go. The rarity today. It's definitely not the best mining day ever by the looks of things. Oh my goodness. Here we go. And to the next floor, let's see what it holds. Hopefully some more ore. We definitely want to see like a really big stockpile of absolutely everything. Here we go. As the saying goes, you know, just wish and sometimes you shall receive. Now, I really wish this worked in real life with other things, but oh my goodness. The amount of times it happens in a video game is unbelievable for me. Goodbye, little wasp. Take on 3 of the little freezipedes there. No problem. Oh, look at all this ore. Oh, we are doing so well now all of a sudden. If this could just hold up for the rest of our trip into the mines, you know, that would make us very happy. Even got some diamonds up here. Okay. Now, it's been kind of fun because I have been looking, because we're married now, right? So we want to be able to have kids. And I kind of think that we're getting held up in the same way that we were getting held up before with everything else. And I think we need to have a certain level of dialogue with Lucius unlocked before we're able to go and ask to have children. Because he hasn't really mentioned kids at all. And from what I understand, it sounds like there should be like some kind of mention of it before we're able to go and do that. So we are back in the waiting game yet again. And of course, that's where I start getting a little frustrated because again, he's like at 20 hearts and it took no time at all. And I'm like, if we could just dial back how quickly their hearts increase so we don't end up in this forever waiting game of reaching dialogue levels, I think that would make me feel a little less frustrated. Not that I don't enjoy reading the dialogue, like I love learning new things about the characters and I find it very fascinating, but I don't like the hold up. I'm like, we've reached our level, we're here. Oh, look at all the adamant, this will be wonderful. I don't know, apparently we just gift too well. Our gifts of diamonds and blueberries and what was it, tomato soup that we just happened across. The gifting became too easy, I guess. We knew gifts too well. We should have maybe experimented with gifts more. Maybe that would have slowed us down. We had hoarded way too many of our blue roses and turned them into bouquets, and that was probably our undoing right there. But I don't know, like even if we had given lesser gifts, would it have slowed it enough to avoid that problem? Or would we have still run into it? I don't know, because we didn't even gift June very much at the start. Well, we did stumble across the diamonds pretty quickly. And that was just because we didn't really have anything else. It was just like that wonderful little assumption, maybe you'll want a diamond, although I was a little scared because I didn't know if that would be something that he would actually be interested in or not. Mainly because he didn't seem like a very material person to begin with, so I'm like, the diamond could have went either way. He could have been very insulted by it. Oh my goodness, we got 5 of them. Or he would have really loved it, so. Next floor. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting to that point where we get to have kids and see what that part of the update is all about. I like how this is like that one floor that you actually have a bridge and you don't have to rely on the little stepping stones to get across. Okay, more gems, more diamonds. Oh my goodness. Oh. Bunch of little baddies after us. That's okay. I do like we're still seeing a lot of ore. Fantastic. Okay, here we go. And just need to hop over and see what's going on here. Could you imagine if our character had sick days in Sunhaven? I don't know, they have it in Harvest Moon 64 where if you exhaust your character too much, they end up having a sick day, which is kind of funny. I wonder how many sick days we would have gotten under that system. Probably a whole bunch. Not that we have like stamina or fatigue really in this game, but we've worked our character pretty hard some days. Though again, the interesting part about Sunhaven is that you can't go to bed early unless they have changed that in an update, and I haven't tried. Maybe I should. But it's actually one of the things as a content creator that I don't enjoy about this game, because if I wanted to do something very specific to cover, it could take hours just to get to the right day. If I wanted to do, like if I wanted to cover all the different fish in a season or each season and where to catch them, I would have to play through the entire season staying up. I want to say it was like 6 p.m. we had to stay up till before we could go to bed and maybe change over the day. It's not like Stardew Valley where you could just run in and out of bed, and while that would be annoying to some degree, it would be more manageable. I know at one point I had downloaded a mod that would allow me to do it, but I haven't checked to see if they have updated it since the Sunhaven update, because I know it had quit working. So it'd be kind of interesting to see if that's something I could use again, so I could create some extra content for Sunhaven. Otherwise, it's just very difficult to try and play through it when you're just looking for certain little areas. There we go. Oh, 8 p.m. It's getting late. I'm kind of excited to see our snappy plant in Withergate once it fully grows. Like, there's so many Withergate plants I'm really excited to grow and plant, and I'm really eager to get that scarecrow so we can grow Withergate crops in Sunhaven. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. The Nel'Vari ones will be fun too, but like I've said before, because we actually get bonuses for planting certain crops in Nel'Vari, because we get those little animal visitors with certain types of crops, I'm a little more reluctant to plant Nel'Vari crops in Sunhaven specifically. Like, not that it'll prevent me from actually planting crops there too. It's just more worthwhile. Oh, look at all that coal. Fantastic. We just know that we get more out of it if we actually take care of it in Nel'Vari itself. Oh, look at that. A little bit of iron, which is not going to go with a regular axe. You know, it was bound to happen. Okay. Dun dun dun. At first, I wasn't 100% sure if I liked this green dress as much because of all of the little yellow dots on it, which I assume are the stars. It seemed like it blended in better with the pink dress, but as the day has worn on, I think the dress is growing on me, and I rather like it. You'll have to let me know what you think, if we like our new outfit or not. Oh, iron ore. Great. We definitely need that. Need to make sure we smelt it into bars. Uh-oh. Dun dun. Into the cold ice dip we go. We'll just come back to Lucius at night, a complete and total ice cube. And one of these days we are going to have to follow Lucius, because I am very curious if he gets up in the morning, if he goes to the moon temple and sleeps all day. Like, that's where I'm kind of curious. And we should really investigate that. Combat. What was this down here? Oh, dodging attacks? Yes, let's do that. Because I'm very curious to see what he actually does do during the day, because in the past he's just gone to the moon temple and slept all day. So I'm wondering if that's still the case now. In which case it would be kind of funny, because he does go to bed with us at night. Or at least it seems like he does. Maybe he just lays with us until we fall asleep, and then he goes out and does all of his moon mana collection, I think is kind of along the lines of what he was doing. Alright, let's leave the mines. I'm hoping we got a decent amount of both mithril adamant. I know the iron ore is probably a little less, but we might even have some of it in our chest back home already. Dun dun dun. And as always, I'm going to be so excited when the cold is over and done with. It makes recording so much easier when I'm not sick. Alright. Did we have a quest for that melon? Bridge for Topi, mashed potatoes. Uh-oh, did I shrimp? Oh, we never turned in the compass. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get a good chuckle over that one. Let's just do 5 of those. I can't remember how many it was. That is too funny. Oh no, the fire crystals. Look at that, we have tons of mithril. We just need the fire crystals. I guess maybe we should have wandered down on that one floor a bit more. The lava floors, where all the adamant usually sits. Oh my goodness, I can't believe we didn't turn in the compass. We deliberately went and found the compass so we could complete the quest, and I didn't do it. This is the same thing you said this morning. I'm really in debate. Oh, no, we probably don't have enough time to run back to Withergate and take care of that. Oh, that'll be something to remember for tomorrow. Yes. I really like our mirror, our crescent moon mirror with the stars on the sides. I think that's so cute. I'm starting to get tired at night. Is this a new chapter in my life, I wonder? Good night, dear. Now, do we have any events tonight? Dun dun dun. Nope, we slept straight through the night. All right, everyone. Well, we did some mining to make some progress in some quests, but other than that, we. I was maybe a little too forgetful. Anyway, as always, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time.